Yes, yes, you can start.
Hello everyone, good morning. Today I'm going to presentations on paper number 2009, research methodology. My topic is what is the academic writing and what is the characteristic of academic writing. What is the academic writing? Academic writing is the formal writing style and used in college and university. It's what students are expected to produce for classes and what professors and academic research use to write scholarly materials. High school high schools sometimes help scholars present idea, analyze, research, and constructs an effective argument. Through the purpose of academic writing can vary among discipline. This styles of writing has many common features. If you work in academic, you may benefit from knowing the characteristic and category of academic writing to help you publish your original work. In this article, we define academic writing, describe some of its general characteristic and list seven categories of academic writing. Writing writing for higher educations. A similar academic writing definitions of is hard of come by because there are many type and form of academic writing produced for a variety of research. Seven different type of academic writing: essay, papers, report, project, article, dissertation, and thesis. First is thesis. A thesis, the thesis is sometimes known as a dissertation. Is a document that summarizes the author research on a specific topic. Um, typi- Typical those uh, pursuing an advanced degree, such as a master's degree of doctorate, submit a thesis at the end of their program. It, it, it usually builds on existing research to contribute new knowledge of theories on a topic. These are typically lengthy document between 600 to 20,000 words. Often, writer choose to structures a thesis using essay. An essay is a short piece of writing, usually between the 1500 to 2000 words that present an idea or argument. Typically, an essay aims to convince the readers of an idea using research and analysis. The writer provide context on the subject to help support their argument. Academic writers often publish their essay in scholarly journal. research article. A research article provides an in-depth analysis of the author-dependent research. It clearly explains the researcher process and method to show how they arrived at the conclusion. It usually refers others' data and research of reinforce the finding of the research. Writer often submit this article to academic journals and similar publications. Many times appears in the industry review these articles before their publication. Technical report. A technical report explains the progress or result of academic, technical or scientific research. Often researcher write this report to submit to the sponsor or organizer for funding the research project. It may include recommendations based on the result of the research. This document rarely go through a peer review process. For this researcher often use this report as a primary draft that they can later define before submitting their work to scholarly producer. Chapter. Scholarly writing may submit chapters for an edited volume of collection which features submissions from different authors. This edit publications can often different viewpoint on a single topic or idea. This chapter follow other styles of academic writing, but may provide less background because readers are likely to have some knowledge of the submit already. Often the writer of this chapter have already published scholarly document on the topic, and they may submit shortest versions of a similar piece of writing of the collections. Annotated bibliography. An annotated bibliography is a comprehensive list of search on the topic that include brief descriptions of the evolutions and each search. It summarizes this search usually in a paragraph format so that reader can understand the general context of each one. For example, the writer may include the source, principle, argument, conclusion, and reliability. These bibliography are independent documents that can give the reader an overview of the research and finding on the specific topic. Characteristic of academic writing. Why specific requirement may vary based on the particular from the academic writing of the class or publications for which a work is produced. Some characteristics are common to all academic writing. Formal tones, language, approach, point of view, outline, and planning. A formal tone is always used in academic writing. It is not a lighter or conversational in tone. Slang and do not belong in this type of writing. Language keeping with the formal tones. It's important to choose phrases in language that very clearly convey the author's meaning. Point of view. For academic writing is usually writing is third person point of view because its focus is to editing on the point of view. Research focus. Because most academic writing involve reporting research result. Tends to focus on the specific research questions being studied. Organizations, academic writing should be organized logically in a linear matter of fact fashion. Use a heading to delineate each major sections. Search citations. The most academic writing include at the least some secondary research source. Be sure to properly cite all source and include a bibliography. Of course, individuals' assignment may sometimes have different requirement. Always review submissions guidelines careful to verify you are following the proper format and style. Main sections of the academic writing. An academic paper has three distinct sections: introductions, body, and conclusion. Introductions you must get the reader's attention and identify the thesis of the paper. Try to include thesis statement in a single line so that the purpose of your writing would be clear to the readers. Body. This is the main part of the writing, and the paragraph must be must be clearly written. Each sections like the preceding paragraph and the whole sections follows smoothly. Conclusion. In conclusion, you are emphasize the thesis and summarize all the main point. The conclusion consists of the paragraph which show the final conclusions to the reader. Conclusion. The conclusions to an academic paper always summarize the main point given in the essay, down to draw together the idea of explains how they connect and relate. Shows how you have answered the questions. The conclusions may also suggest some further research and give a concluding statement and pause of further questions. Here is my citation.
Sound. And see, yesterday we sent a message in 7 minutes. So do you think that this was okay? You can sit. This was worth for 7 minutes. So you might have thought that how much time will it take? There's an audio problem here. So hello. Now try to listen the audio. Let us check whether audio is okay or not. Speaker now, is it clear? Okay. Audio was going from this webcam, so there was some sound coming in background. Okay, now again you can see it is clear sound. Okay, yeah, okay, fine. So, okay, fine. So, well, we told you yesterday that stick to the time, 7 minutes.